Gunfire erupting in Lauderhill, leaving one woman dead. Someone shot her last night at an apartment complex on Northwest 28th Street and 55th Avenue. Police are calling it a possible case of domestic violence. She was shot at least once and died on the scene from her injuries. A mother sharing her pain after learning that the teen accused of killing her daughter was a no-show in court. Addie De Jesus was there for Jordan Howe's arraignment. However, Howe's lawyer entered a not guilty plea on his behalf, saying his teenage client was back at school. The 15-year-old is accused of shooting 13-year-old Lourdes Guzman De Jesus on a Homestead school bus late last year.
I think the judge made clear that on Wednesday she's going to set down conditions that will tighten Mr. Howe's ability to move through the community freely.
He still goes home, he still goes to school, he still has a life.
Just last week, the state charged Howe with both manslaughter and carrying a concealed weapon. He will be tried as an adult. President Obama expected to unveil an immigration overhaul today, but some key senators already got a jump start. Leaders of both parties saying that now is the time to deal with the 11 million illegal immigrants living on the fringes of American society. Senators announcing their goals for reform yesterday.
We have been too content for too long to allow individuals to mow our lawn, serve our food, clean our homes, and even watch our children while not affording them any of the benefits that make our country so great.
In Miami, members of the Florida Immigrant Coalition gathered to show their support. And today, Congress awaiting President Obama's signature on a much-needed relief effort for the victims of Superstorm Sandy. The Senate passing a $15 billion measure yesterday for the state hit by the storm. Lawmakers have been under fire for taking so long to get funding to that area. The Boy Scouts of America may be scouting change. The organization considering reversing its decades-old policy of banning gays. Among the changes being considered, local chapters may be allowed to shape their own membership policies regarding their sexual orientation of leaders and youth members. A decision is expected as early as next week.
And now they command the court. He commands the country.
Well, today I'm honored to welcome a little up-and-coming basketball team.
The Heat and the President.
This is like, hey, Mama made it.
Looking white hot at the White House.
The Hardwood superstars starstruck while chatting with the commander-in-chief. It's a big deal. A big basketball fan himself, President Obama, congratulating the team on their hard-fought 2012 championship. Sports director Steve Shapiro was there for the big meet and greet, and he has a recap from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
2012 NBA champions, the Miami Heat.
This is so cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Today in Florida at 9 is just getting started. Still ahead, smoldering wreckage from a deadly crash and dash. Why police say it didn't have to end this way. Plus, a disgraced South Florida priest will likely spend the rest of his life behind bars. This morning, the Archdiocese facing a long list of lawsuits. And dangerous driving leading to an extremely close call. Wait until you see what's in the path of this out-of-control tractor trailer.